let's watch some of these Curb videos. I like these because they're quick format, but they all end with the same Curb Your Enthusiasm punchline, but they often involve cringe. So let's see what we got.
Hello, everybody. I'm Sean Rabb in the Fox 4 newsroom, and you are looking at a minivan that has been the subject of a police chase that started in Garland. Again, this chase started as a traffic stop in Garland, and the person who's now opening the door and getting out, there you see him. Garland police were following him, and then they dropped out of the chase. Dallas police helicopter, Air One, in the sky above, and I don't think he understands or knows the helicopter has him. Again, this is the 7-Eleven that he's going into right now, is at Abrams and Northwest Highway. Nonchalantly walks into the 7-Eleven as if he's just another guy in the neighborhood going in for an iced tea or soda pop. Going to see if Garland police now start to show up, or Dallas police, because we're in the heart of Dallas now. I mean, there have been a couple other vehicles that have pulled up. This marked unit now going around the back of the store. I believe you're probably going to have some, let's just watch and see. Here he comes. He's walking out. He doesn't see the squad car. He hasn't looked around to see the squad car in the parking lot. He is walking back to the van, hands in pockets. He looks around and sees the squad car, but now the officers are there. Guns drawn. He puts his hands up like, what? Wow. Some of those vehicles we saw pull into the parking lot were undercover officers. And there he is on the ground.
Oh, y'all celebrities be wearing fake jewelry, but we good here to test, real diamonds.
Nigga try to play me, trying to talk about my shit fake, my shit flawed and all that
This
shit.
shit dumb fake, you know what I'm saying? You see these shits dancing, man. What are you talking about? Yo, Jimmy, come here. Let's see what's on your hand. You just got lucky real quick. You just getting lucky now, man.
Diamond tester challenge.
Man, his shit.
That's my shit, nigga.
You see, man.
So I think this tests whether or not these are real diamonds or something.
Alright. He's getting lucky. Yo, test my shit, Jimmy.
I'm guessing his diamonds will be fake.
Are you ready? Oh, okay.
That's
Get
pretty
on
funny.
Stone, bro.
For example, for success is failure.
Yes.
Which doesn't matter, but I just don't understand how you find somebody guilty of doing something to a 15-day-old baby.
Hey Watori says, I was watching one of your older streams when Tate bought a Bugatti and did some research. So many sites say his net worth is $1 million. Just one said 77 million. Also, he was on Big Brother and was kicked off for hitting a girl with a belt, he says consensually, but the network denied that. He was on Big Brother? That sounds about right. Gross.
Because there was no evidence whatsoever that proved anything about me putting my hands on my kids. I've never done it. I never would. I don't believe in it. I was beat as a child, and I don't agree with it at all. And I would never do it. I would never do this. That's all I got to say. I would never do it. I'm innocent.
Well, I can make a lot of comments on what you said. I can make a lot of comments on the trial, but I know that was just be arguing with you or talking with you. I'll ask you one simple question. You claim you're innocent, so you tell me what sentence the man or woman that you claim did this should receive.
If you ever find out who did them, they deserve to be under the jail.
Okay, so they ought to get the maximum sentence.
Most definitely.
Okay. On the crime of malice murder, I sentence you to life in confinement without parole. On the sin of the death of another, I sentence you to 10 years.
I think this guy killed his kids or something.
Mainstream recognition at last.
As famous as I was yesterday, I've completely blown up today. If I was any more relevant, I'd be living in the White House. You know, you're with one of the most famous people in New York tonight. You know, if you were just hanging out with any other American, you'd probably be going to a horrible club. You might be waiting in line. You might not get in. But you're with the Jew-jetter. You're with Justin Ross Lee.
Justin was taking me to somewhere a little more upmarket, or at least a little more fully clothed, the exclusive Club Provocateur. Finally, I'd get to see the great Jew-jetter in action.
Antoine, come on, okay? No socks and all. We're going to kill it. What's going on? We're coming in with a reservation. I'm Justin Ross Lee, cover of the New York Times. I'm Justin Ross Lee. I'm on the cover of the New York Times. You know exactly who the fuck I am.
I don't know who you are.
Of course you do. Are you out of your mind? No, absolutely not.
How much money you...
Nothing makes me feel better inside than some rich yuppie asshole who thinks they're hot shit getting told to go away.
You have a fucking 0% chance, buddy.
0% chance? Oh, we can't do that.
Call the police.
They call the police. It's fine. Absolutely.
They're skinheads that hang out organizing this event.
Show me as low tier God.
That's how I know you as. Now, tell us a little bit about what the hell is going on here, man.
First off, I played this has-been online with his dad jeans. Played him online. He played my 2-week-old Rolento. The original score was 5-3. And then he wanted to keep playing. It was a set, an original set is 5, first to 5, right? That's what sets are, correct? He wanted to keep playing. I said, fuck it. You know what? I'm going to keep playing this dude's Blanca. Okay, the final score 20-6, but it was a troll session. Original score 5-3. So I went on Twitter, called this guy out, called him a has-been, called him a rape face, Charles Manson, anything you could think of. This dude looks like a fucking zombie out of The Walking Dead. Then he comes here dressed like he got his outfit out of fucking Target. So, as simple as that, I made a video. The first guy I could think of on why gamers were single was Viscon. This dude looks like he lives in his basement. He looks like he never gets sun. He could possibly be a fucking vampire. So after that, he goes on Twitter. He starts e-thugging. You don't know me. As simple as that. You could call me a bitch online all you want.
So he's trash talking this other competitive gamer or something.
But in real life, this isn't a fucking game. As simple as that. You say it to my face right now.
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm getting a little bit dry. And that's it. That's it. AJ is popping off. He is popping off right now.
All right, that's pretty good. That's one of my favorite things is in any competition where one person super smack talks and then they get beat. It's amazing.
Look, I got one more thing to say. So, there's gonna come a point when you forget about what happened, and you're gonna want to come back at me, and you're gonna want to wash the taste of my dick out of your mouth.
Jesus.
Now, when you finish thinking,
oh God. Oh, it's got a song in it I can't play.
So we chose 6 cards. You thought of a card, correct? Mm-hmm. She has a die, she shuffled it, right? She mixed the die up. Whatever the number on your die is, we're gonna count. So if it's a 1, it would be this, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Understood? Mm-hmm. Okay, but first, can you say your card out loud?
6 of hearts.
The 6 of hearts. That's the card you were thinking of. If you're not sure, you can change. Is it 6 of hearts?
Yeah.
Can you tell everybody what number you rolled on the die that you've been holding?
4.
4? So can you put your finger on the 4th card and let me see the die? Is it? It is a 4. Okay, put your finger on the 4th card. Yeah. And you said 6 of hearts.
Yeah.
So if you would have rolled a different number, you know, it might have been this, or this, or this, right? Or this one even, or that one. But you rolled a 4. Show everybody what card. Oh, well, close.
Oh God, I actually can play this
Now, when
one.
you
It's just the song from the end. I just won't get ad rev on this part of the video. That's fine.
Filleting a fish, use a very flexible, sharp knife because let the knife do the work. And a brewer like this actually comes with his own instructions because all you have to do is follow the lines. So we start from the head, and come in, cut round the head, and then just one clean sweep down that line and just go all the way down to the tail. And look what happens. The knife actually cuts away the fillet. Every drawer should have these 4 very simple, straightforward knives. The filleting knife that does the work for you. That's a flexible blade that... Oh, me.
That one's not that great.
To use that kit, right? You have to do certain challenges, complete them. For
Right.
example, exchange players that you just packed. We just packed some of these players. We
Right.
put them in a SBC. You submit. And watch this, James. Claim reward. Wait for it. Bang.
Are they literally having him open like a loot box? Oh my God.
And now you can use that kit in game.
Oh, just
your
the kit?
team, yeah. Just
Oh, I saw a picture of Ronaldo. I presumed we got Ronaldo. I didn't realise we'd got a new T-shirt.
Yeah.
Sorry, is that what we're really excited about? That we've got a new T-shirt?
But look, it's an Xbox branded.
Guys,
limited
you're not
edition
going to
kit.
believe this. We've just got a new T-shirt to wear. Have you ever met footballers? Can you imagine walking into a dressing room and going, guys, you're not going to believe it. Who wants a new T-shirt?
Well, this is a bit awkward because right down here, as if it's leapt off the screen, we have your very own Xbox kit.
All right, that's a good one.
There you are. That's for you, James. Congratulations.
Oh no.
That's interesting. I think I can segue this to a little bit of the way that some of the media deals with you is that you, because you are fact-based, you talk fast, you don't care. I mean, you genuinely don't care.
Talking fast is the same as facts.
Care about people's feelings.
Good job. Good job, Dave.
I know you pretty well now. You don't. That they
That's
don't.
out of my immediate family. Yeah, that's it.
maybe your wife, but that they don't know how to respond to that then because they're used to dealing in a realm that is all about that. So now you come out and you're like, no, this is the way it is.
In order for you to be respected on an individual level, that means that I'm not going to respect you on the group level.
Right.
Meaning I'm not, that your group identity doesn't mean anything to me. Your individual identity means everything to me, but your group identity means nothing to me. Okay, so you're a supposedly objective journalist calling policies with which you disagree barbaric and suggesting only one side of the political aisle has ideas. So I just want to point out that
I know that
I wish you would at least be honest in your own biases.
Mr.
So
Shapiro, I know
are you
that
a member of the...
broadcasting in America is now so...
For the record, this journalist is like a known guy in the UK as far as I know. From what I get, I watched this clip when it happened. I'm not really familiar with this guy, but he's apparently a right-leaning journalist in the UK. Like, he's not some left-wing person. He's on the right. He's just asking Ben honest questions. And Ben can't handle it. You ship Dave and Ben.
So polarized that
You purport to be an objective journalist. BBC purports to be an objective down-the-middle network. It obviously is not. It never has been. And you as a journalist are proceeding to call one side of the political aisle ignorant, barbaric, and sending us back to the Dark Ages. Why don't you just say that you're on the left? Is this so hard for you? Why can't you just be honest?
Mr.
Seriously,
Shapiro,
it's a serious question.
Mr. Shapiro, if you only knew how ridiculous that statement is, you wouldn't have said it. So let's move on. You described Mr. Obama's State of the Union address in 2012 as fascist mentality in action. You said they should turn their badge in as a Jew.
Yes, I believe that if you are somebody who takes Judaism seriously, that comes along with ideological commitment.
For example, you said Israelis like to build, Arabs like to bomb crap and live in open sewage. No, actually, it wasn't what you went on to do and say. You are correct about the slur on Arabs. It's not all Arabs that want to live in open sewage and blow things up. It's just Palestinians. Would you vote for Mr. Trump?
I think it's pretty evident from your own questions exactly what you are, sir.
Trump?
You know, I'm not inclined to continue an interview with a person as badly motivated as you as an interviewer. So I think we're done here. I appreciate your time.
All right. Well, thank you for your time. And
Ben is such a clown. Having his own quotes read back to him verbatim, and he can't handle it because he looks like an absolute monster. What a fool.